Test. Oopsie daisy. There we go. It's on again. Sorry. I made a mistake. I'm stupid. Very, very stupid. I thought I'd changed the internet, but nope. What a smart butt. What an idiot. Morning. That's very sweet of you, Caleb. So I'll be continuing with this. Truth is, I actually did kind of continue it off camera. Kind of. I just got the base colours done, so now I can add all the really cool, you know, shadow effects. Should be good. Eddie the Planet. Yeah, it's alright. Can't complain much. Who knows? People are weird. Good morning or noon or night. It's afternoon here. Can't really talk too loud because my husband is asleep. I'm not joking, he's asleep. He's cute. Thank you. Sorry, there's a show on. Well, movie. What are your plans for Christmas? Me and Dolan's main families are going to be having Christmas together. There's a fake Gooby. Still want to do more with the present, but I'm not too sure. Fair enough, Sans. I hope that they like it. That's just the thing I was experimenting with normal. So I have to keep one layer called this base, make sure it doesn't move, and I can't, you know, play with it. What you getting your husband for Christmas? Oh, there's a slight chance he might watch this later, so I can't really say. Something geeky, that's what I'll tell you. I still kind of cheated in this though. I didn't, what's the word? I didn't double check the pose, like I said, I didn't have a look for existing poses to see if this is actually possible. So bad. Very, very bad. I don't know. I don't think I can wake Dolan up. He needs his sleep. His sleep pattern's been way off. About 27. You're going to Australia for Christmas? Cool. What do you want for Christmas? Happiness. Shh. Oh, okay, Golden Gooby on your phone and Doopy on your TV. Cool. Hey, Red Streak Gaming, which I occasionally read as Steak. Oh, I see. That bit selected. No, I do not want the hat selected. I'm going to use a completely different colour for the hat. Basically, I have to start all over. I need to make sure that this is unselected though, because the whites are very similar, but they're not quite the same. Fair enough. Gooby, how are you? Silly Scribble, I'm doing alright. So far, my chronic fatigue has not reared its ugly head, which I'm very thankful for. So I really don't want to deal with it today. That was annoying me all weekend. You can find references of Gooby in various Planet Dolan scripts. It was beautiful. Spend together. Nah, Snoopy's not, you know, on death's door or anything like that. But she got a stomachache. so she couldn't come today, unfortunately. Even though I'd announced it and said, yes, finally, we're having a stream together, it's like, yeah, no, actually, she's sick. Damn. With the eye selected as well. No, I don't want the eye selected. Take the eye out of the equation. Lonely. Well, she'll be alright. I don't know what's wrong with her. Ah, I see. I changed it. Weird. I love my hat. Yeah, no, I should have announced it like yesterday or something, like when she was actually here. But I was so excited, I'm like, yes, I finally got Stoopy. I can have her on stream with me. Alright, fair enough, Kaylin, no worries. It's probably really bad for me to put this movie on while I'm streaming, because I will get distracted sometimes. Old childhood fave and all that. What do cows do for fun? Moo at each other? Because it's amusing. Amusing. Shoot me now. No, I think she'll be alright. Pretty sure she'll be fine. It's just a, you know, nuisance. Bad timing and all that. Are you gonna watch the new Star Wars movie? Hun, we've already seen it. Ah ha ha, funny. We're all doing the puns, are we? It's a punny kind of day. Building up, building up. Building, 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 building up, building up. But because we don't know who's actually seen it and who hasn't, I would recommend that we don't talk about it in, you know, stream for now, at least for another couple of weeks. Greetings from North Carolina. Hello, M. Fowl. Welcome, welcome. Thing is, I want to do something kind of Christmassy with the background, but I get the feeling I'm probably not going to do that on stream because there'll be a lot of experimenting. I'm just going to work on the shadows here, the highlights, but I'll do the background off stream sometime. What is one thing you want for Christmas? To be honest, you kind of get past the point of, you know, wanting things for Christmas because you actually end up buying them yourself. But Dolan's gotten me a few nice things. Don't know what though. I know he's gotten me some kind of piece of jewellery and there's a box over there. I have no idea what it is. My suspicions are that it's a figurine, but I'm not sure. Did you get the money? Well, if you've donated on stream, then yes, I will eventually get the money. It just doesn't come until like the 20th of something. 20-something. Do you ever want to leave Dolan? Jesus, why would you marry someone if your plan was to leave them? No, of course not. I want to be with him for as long as he wants to be with me. And as far as I can tell, he's very happy staying with me, so there we go. Good stuff. Good times. Hey, Darky Sushi, welcome to the stream. I have my suspicions. Do you like Wallace and Gromit? Yeah. My mum recorded the original think it was the original 3 stories, the Grand Day Out, The Wrong Trousers, and A Close Shave. Yeah, we watched, I used to watch those continuously. Honestly, why would you marry someone if your intention was to leave them, unless you're like one of those really cruel people that wants to take their money? That is definitely not the thing here. I'm with Dolan because he's probably he's the nicest person I've ever met. And he continues being nice even to this day. Sorry for missing like 10 streams. Oh, don't worry about it. You know, we all have our own lives. Doesn't bother me too much. Have you seen Chicken Run? Yes. Oh my god, yes. And he's still the perfect gentleman to this day. Truth story. No, William, I saw you. I was just talking to other people. I know, cuss on stream. I try my best not to cuss, but occasionally I do let one go. How's Jaina? Well, Jaina usually appears on stream with me. Right now she is having a nice little rest. Can you flex your stomach? Probably. Doesn't mean I'm going to. It's been raining most of the winter. Winter. You've never seen Dolan's real face? Well, he has shown up occasionally. At my request. One time he even posted in the Discord because I told him to. Yeah, isn't that annoying? Phone start and stop. The answer is no. To that one. Why did Dolan start making videos in the first place? Because he thought it would be a fun thing to do. He's actually been making videos a lot longer than you may think, but he's had different accounts over the years. Skin. Corey, I have no idea. It was probably Sheba that did that. Okay. Remember the snow apocalypse? Is that an American thing? It definitely didn't happen here. I'm sure I'd remember that. Haven't selected all the skin bits. Give me skin. Give me skin. Come on. Skin, skin, skin. What did I miss the few minutes I was gone? I don't know, probably just some shadowing. Maybe a few bits of gossip. Do you blend colours? I think so. I don't know what to call it. I call it winging it. I'm figuring it out as I go along. Hasn't failed me so far. Interesting. Aki, don't. We're not talking about, you know, mods here. Unmodding. Interesting headbang. Whew. Shadowing, shadowing, shadow, 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 shadowing, shadowing. Wonder if my nana's watching. Thank you, Caleb. I like my hat too. I wouldn't wear it if I didn't like it. Kind of comes with the territory, you know. Hey, vengeance is here. Awesome. You want to buy it from me? Buy what from me? Copy. What was the weirdest thing I've ever done? I don't know what's considered weird. Oh, you want to buy my hat? No. It took me ages to find this hat. I'm not giving it up without a fight. Gooby merch. Who knows, maybe in the future. Now, I used to wear these sort of caps all the time, but then for some strange reason, they became a very, very rare find. Zombies. Not a fan of zombies. My bottle just squirted me. Thank you. I'm going to leave the lid open so it doesn't happen again. I'm going to have to watch the playback and see if it actually shows. I love your dress. Thank you. I like my dress too. Wouldn't have bought it if I didn't like it. Definitely a warm day today. Might need to put the other aircon on soon. We'll see. Colours, colours, colours. Fair enough. Nah, people send joke emails all the time. Why? Because they can. What will you be doing this Christmas? I will be spending the day with Dolan's family. I think that's how the shadow goes. I might fail at this spectacularly. Scare me. Dolan scares me every day. He's a sweetie though. He's good. Is art hard to draw? As long as you know, if you know what you're doing and if you're having fun with it, no, it's not hard. I'm kind of mindlessly doing this. Okay, a little bit of this. Now you're hungry? I ate just before. I had cereal. Yeah, no, Master Roshi is pretty damn perverted. I'm a disgrace to society today with your first time eating Chipotle. I've had sauces. I don't think I've had actual Chipotle, but I've had Chipotle sauces. Hey, Eric. Welcome, welcome. What kind of cereal was it? It's the cereal brand called Kellogg's, and the type, it's called Just Right. It's really nice. I think Snoopy scares me more. Because at the end of the day, Dolan's not about to hurt me. Snoopy, if she threatens to hurt, she will hurt me. Chipotle? 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 There's all sorts of ways to pronounce it. There is no right and wrong way. Except if you're saying jalapeno. No, jalapeno is right. Jalapeno is wrong. What time is it right now? It's 2:30. See how it looks like that. Getting there. Didn't Snoopy once threaten to stab you with insulin needles? Oh, she's done all sorts of threats. She does that. She's nice. Yeah, no worries, Foul. I'm ashamed that she couldn't make it today. But, you know, if you're sick, you're sick. I don't know Hershey's cookies and cream chocolate bar, but if it's cookies and cream, it's going to be delicious. I know that it's pronounced jalapeno or jalapeno. Bread. Stop talking about food. Well, then go eat something. Speak your true voice. Is this my true voice? It needs to be darker. It might have messed up here. No, it works, kind of. Fair enough. I wouldn't want to fight Snoopy either. And I don't. I just stay away. I'm just like, if Snoopy's in a bad mood, I'll just walk away. Simple as that. Ever get triggered at something not directed at you? Yeah, diabetes jokes. To be honest. I can't do French. I'd mutilate it. Will Dolan make another book? Depends on how well this book does. Hey, Egyptian apple. Yeah, not too bad. Just a bit warm today. Ooh. Did I hear that Snoopy can be scary? Oh my god, she can be very scary. Don't go near her. She's horrifying. Right. Can Snoopy fight? Yeah, she was provoked. Of course she could. But I suppose that's true of anyone. No. Probably not. Snoopy scares me. Enough said. Lighter? No, I don't want light. No, what the? There. Scary Snoopy. She probably could have had her name be Scary Snoopy and could have got away with it. Does she terrify teachers? As far as I know, only the ones she doesn't like. Put some songs in the background. If I do that, I'll get copyrighted. I don't really want to go through that again. Personally. Do you prefer a green Christmas or a white Christmas? We've never had a white Christmas here. It's always summer. We've had rainy Christmases, but we've never had a white Christmas. Doopy said hi. Cool. Hello, Doop. Hope y'all are having fun with your GTA. I think that's what she said she was doing. Hit by a train. Now let's not get hit by a train. Let's try to avoid being hit by a train. Funny. Coffee. Are you going to plan to do anything else with this channel? I have plans, but it's a matter of actually doing it. That's the problem. You know, depression, anxiety, well, fear of failure for another thing. You know, I don't know why I'm doing this. I have been planning to do a Q&A for a while, but it's just so long. Hey, Enzo. What's Dolan doing right now? He's sleeping, actually. Sleeping. Want to try to play games? I'm not really much of a gamer. You ate pudding? Good. To be honest, I don't know how I'm still awake. I feel that way too sometimes. But we manage. So, look, Dolan has shown up in this stream many times. No, it'd take more than that to wake him up. What happened to Snoopy? Oh, she just had a bit of a stomach ache. Is it AM or PM for you? It's PM. It's 2:38 PM. Australia is weird, you know. No. I go through physical therapy and stuff. Me too. I have a psychologist, but I won't be able to see them again until February, I think. Look, I can't guarantee that it won't wake him up, but it won't wake him up to the point where he can't go back to sleep. What are the basic requirements to join the Planet Dolan crew? Well, you need to bring a skill to the team, and for one thing, Dolan can't be on the edge of going insane. And I mean that the wrong way. Dolan just can't really afford to bring more people on because of YouTube's algorithms. Why are you a mermaid? Why can't I be a mermaid? Someone headbang said something. What did headbang say? I have no idea. Nobody knows. Fair enough, get your food, come back refreshed. Wax his legs. No. That shit would hurt. Yep. Need more darken. It's probably too much darken. I'm fine. Do you like my coffee though? Not going to complain about coffee. Do you have the Dolan book? Of course I have the Dolan book. I have my own special copy. See you, Craftsman. You had a nice day, nice life. No, that was just day gub for the sake of day gubbing. Just don't suppress it. Just, sorry, Elsa, let it go. It's only really the big ones I try to suppress. Let's use a blue. Maybe a purple. Just a little bit, not too much. My life is good. Yep, good for you. Just does that a little bit extra. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna wax his legs because he could do so much worse to me, I feel. I don't want to put myself in that position. I'd rather be, you know, a good wife. Thank you, Birdcraft. Merry Christmas to you too. It's actually a little bit warm at the moment. Hey, Brian. No, you're not too late. Not screen. Maybe lighting. Just looks weird. Finally back from work. Cool. There we go. It would make a great vid though, what, me pranking Dolan? No, I'm not like that. I'm not that kind of person. I care too much. I would apologise up and down, be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Darken. What's the best past Gooby memes? I have no idea. He ain't gaming. Gooby, I ditched my other friends to watch you. That's nice of you, but... Go on, Gooby, should I sponsor you? If you want to, I don't know how that works. An obnoxious guy, oh god, don't you just love obnoxious people? Now, things that I want to do with the channel is I wouldn't mind doing a couple of tutorial videos. Nothing too detailed, just like how I do, you know, just my hair and eyes, mainly. Because they're the ones I get asked about most. Gooby has brown eyes. No, I have blue eyes. And blue. Dolan has blue eyes too. They're very nice when you look at them close up. But maybe that's just me being his wife. Nice eyes. I wish I had green eyes though. Well, we're doing too much here, but I don't care. Can you get your voice to the kawaii bitch? I gotta try to do it without being too loud. Kawaii! Apparently not. My throat's closed. Kawaii desu! Ah! I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Okay, darken and let's see if I can do this. I might need to do a couple of takes of this. Let's just see how it looks like for the distance. Hey, there we go. Not bad. Minecraft is dead. Matter of opinion. Not that I really mind because I never played it. Sister played it though. No, it doesn't really show up. Maybe colour dodge. It's all a matter of experimenting, finding what you like. Colour dodge. That was really cute, girl. That bit up there looks weird. But the rest of it looked alright. Yep. Hi, Kawaii Glitter. Welcome. Yes, I might be doing too much, but I don't care. Yeah. Shh. Thank you, Sublime. Can you yeah? Also, tradition. Love you. Thank you. There. Said our lives, we are very grateful in times. That was really good. Yeah. I don't know where these things come from. Even I surprise myself. Color dodge. Maybe get that. Can you let us see your quote of the day? Don't know what my quote is. But I gotta do this right. Let's see. Yep, that's okay. And let's see how that looks from a distance. Well, the eyes definitely pop. That's nice. I don't know. Aussie accent. Dolan is a good boy. Okay, now I basically have to do the same amount of detail in Dolan's eyes. There's one more thing I'd like to do. I just want to do a little bit more darkening around the edges for infinity and beyond. Have you ever scared or weirded at one of your teachers? Oh god, this is going to make you guys laugh. We were doing a test. Everything was silent. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I think it was a sneeze. I'm pretty sure it was a sneeze. I did a sneeze. It wasn't really that loud, so I thought, oh, okay, I can get away with it. So I sneezed again, and it was really, really, really loud. I made the teacher jump, and everyone just stopped what they were doing and laughed for about a minute straight. I wish I was joking. I'm not. I'm an embarrassment. That's true. I'm pretty sure it was a sneeze. I can't remember if it was a sneeze or a hiccup. I think it was a sneeze. Your sneezes know no bounds. Nope, and I've been reminded about it ever since. Whenever I catch up with my friends, they're like, hey, do you remember that one time? And I'm like, yes. Shush. Probably too much now. No, it stands out. No, I made the teacher jump when she was writing something on the board. Great times. How have I been today? I'm okay. Okay, now I need to do Dolan's eyes. Probably not quite as detailed, but we'll just see what happens. His eyes are already kind of dark, so I suppose the trick of this one is to lighten it. Midtones. One time, you and your friends were debating whether traps were gay in front of your English teacher. Interesting. That's funny. You just got a boyfriend, Kawaii Glitter? Awesome! Fair enough. I will never understand the fascination with my day gods. I can't stand them. They annoy me so much. They've gotten me into so much trouble. It might have been the first time that I sneezed or something, or I might have hiccuped. I got Dolan to take the blame for me. Like, I asked him to pretend that it was him so that I didn't feel embarrassed. And this was before we were, you know, going out. This is when we were getting to know each other. Charming. Was Snoopy as deadly as a young child as she is now? Well, she's always been kind of scary, but not in the same way. Like, she'd have these temper tantrums and she'd just have this sour look on her face that is still kind of there today. Forgive me, sister. I'm not really too sure how deadly Gurgak can be, to be honest. Nope. I need blue. There we go. Blue. Latin, probably about 14%. Snoopy's probably the most deadly PD-related person. Probably, but I'm kind of under the impression that Doopy could be pretty scary if she's triggered in the wrong mood. Potentially. I wouldn't put it past her. She is a bit crazy. Are you and Dolan's characters married? No, but they are. I'm not really too sure what the story is there. There's no established canon yet. Do you think the Magnesium is the deadliest of all the PD crew? Cool. You're probably right. Why am I itchy? Must have been bitten by something. Okay, who is the least deadly? Well, I don't want to toot my own horn here. Dolan says I threaten people with feathers. Okay, probably a 1. Cool. Doopy is cute but has a violent age. That's the idea. Come on, darker. Doopy and Gooby are the least deadly. Maybe. I just realised I did the shadow in his eyes. Whoops. If I loaned you $1 billion, what would you do with it? Loaned, so that means that I'd need to pay you back eventually, or that I just keep it. It was just a generous, very generous donation. I don't know. I'd probably help pay off my parents' debts, so they'd no longer have to worry about money. Alright, no worries, Perry Daniel. See you next time. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. You turned 12 on the 17th. Or turned 12. Well, happy birthday for that day. I'm not sure we're related. Probably not. Funny. I would rather not discuss that publicly on stream. Caleb, what day is it in Australia? It's the 18th. It's a Monday. Darker. Do a step backwards through? Yeah, I thought so. I'm not about to disagree with that. Melissa is definitely very attractive in real life. I heard of Thunder Down Under. So it's some kind of sports thing. Do you like waffle or flapjacks? I think I really have either. Fair enough. Ooh, that's nice. Is it a wrestling thing? So it's not a sports thing. That's interesting. Why does he eyes you? They did look nice. Do you believe in love? Well, I met Dolan, married him, so yes, I do believe in love. There we go. His eyes stand out a little bit more than hers. I guess I'm just better with blues than greens, which is really weird. I might just try to do the green bit. There we go. Oh, that shows a bit more. I think Dolan's eyes definitely come out more. Not there's anything wrong with it. When are we going to play Quiplash? When I am satisfied with what I've done with the drawing. Loving those eyes though, Dolan. God damn, apparently blue's one of the best I can do. Interesting. Think Magic Mike for all Australia. God damn. Okay. I have no idea, Sublime. We haven't really discussed it. Maybe they're just one of those, you know, enjoys each other's companies couples. We haven't really discussed it. It's not something really that we want to discuss. Thank you, Legally Unicorn. Much appreciated. Tale as old as time, song as old as time, beauty and the beast. Yes, they are on land. This is my canon, my drawing. You guys can choose what you want, but for me, they're on land. Too dark. Let the Rule 34 people deal with it, they disgust me. Oh, Rule 34. Can't escape it, can you? I love Quiplash because dank memes and Gooby's reactions to many answers. Well, isn't that the main reason why we play? Eyes are one of my favourite things to work on, that and the hair. I know I've said that many times, but I'm saying it again. Let's go with the blue. Goobs, can you see who's my YouTube icon? It's Bowser. All is settled. You guys can continue to debate if you want, but I'm not joining. Theo, I just joined. Hello, who am I? Ooh, blue. Yes, I like that. Not too much, though. Don't want to distract. Yes. Nice. I will have to tidy it up, though, because for some strange reason the colours go outside here. I don't know why it does that. I'm under the impression that me and Dolan are a forever thing. Unless something goes really wrong or something just happens that we can't escape from. Really hope that never happens though, because I'm very happy with him at the moment. Okay. Try to do a bit more shading in the hair. Well, I'm kind of trying to save the hair for like a bit later because hair's like usually one of my favourite things to do, and if I do it now, then yay. Let's see, go dodge, maybe a linear dodge. Exactly. Not that I don't necessarily trust you guys, but jeez. There's only so many things that you can say before it just gets too personal. Probably not that one. Do you have a name for your subs? I keep on changing it. Goobers. I know some of you call yourself the Goofy Goobers, but that kind of feels as if it's imposing on SpongeBob territory. Dolan's the one that set this streaming stuff up for me. I have no idea where I'd be without him. No. Reselect. Hey, Alessandro. If I said your name wrong, I apologize. Do I like the Backstreet Boys? I haven't really heard enough of them to make a judgment call. That'll do. Thanks, much appreciated. How much of a fangirl is Snoopy? It depends on what the thing is. But yeah, no, she can be a pretty big fangirl. Potentially. The close-up definitely looks nice. Still trying to avoid doing the hair until last because I'm just going to go nuts with it. Space the hats and the scarf. My initial plan was to have the scarf be like red and green. Really should have done this in the other layer, but whoopsie daisy. Okay. No, I should really harden it. Christmas scarf has to be Christmas, it can't just be red. Well, I thought it would be nice instead of him just wearing a hat. There we go. No. There we go. Very nice, Scotty. Let's just have a look from a distance. It works. Christmassy enough. You say Man of Steel. Ugh. I don't know. I can be picky. Suppose it's better than Batman vs Superman. My opinion though, no hate. This is just me being picky. Alright, fair enough, Scotty. Thank you. Yeah, I think that works. Right. I've already seen the new Star Wars movie. I'm not old enough to be a mother yet, so if you wish me to be your mum, I'm not even a mum yet. Unless you count Jaina. I call her my baby sometimes. Well, no, what I say is don't run away from mama. Of course, now I've made it difficult to colour it. I'll find a way. Maybe purple or blue. I don't know, it's just a very gritty movie. It just wasn't the Superman that I knew. Okay, let's see if I can get rid of this. I might need to experiment a little bit. No. Should probably use multiply. Multiply might be better. Step backwards. God, I do too much. Okay, yeah, that kind of works. Can't go too far though. Ah, well, you can't please the fans. You're either doomed if you don't, doomed if you do, doomed if you don't. Words that I live by. Where's the lamb sauce? No idea what that is. It kind of works. No, that's very sweet of you, Caleb. Should be able to just use the midtones here. You can now call Dolan a HD snowman. Sure, if you want to. It's something I thought was going to be difficult. It's actually kind of easy. Interesting how that happens. Fair enough, Red Hyena. Repeating member equations. Maybe. Burn tool, just a little bit. Not much. Oh, that's highlights. Whoops. I want burn tool, not the highlights. Interesting. Stuff looks nice. Ooh, it definitely stands out. But it almost looks as if it's got the, what is it called, the tartan pattern. Have you seen Lightforged Gooby yet? No. Oh, wait, that's the picture, isn't it? I might have. Maybe. Was it put in, I want Gooby to see this? The scarf looks nice. I think I might work a little bit on her tail now. But why did I do that? Don't crop. Definitely do not want to crop. I remember I did this really cool effect on her tail, like in my swimming goobs one, but I don't know if I can do that again. That required effort. Cool. What's your favourite Star Wars character? Not sure. I like a lot of them. Am I allowed to say that? It's shiny. It's like the best quote in the whole movie. It's shiny. I suppose I like Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's really cool. Details, 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 details. Probably it's a bit light, but we'll just see how it goes. Screen, maybe lighten. Lighten's probably better. Just from the old ones. Fair enough. No, Pogs are adorable. Love the Pogs. Hey, Stellio Raider. It's okay. I suppose that does fit. Probably a bit bright there. Dots. See if I can find the same dot thing that I used last time. Is this it? Never would have gathered that, William. Never. I can do the scatter thing here. Filter. Brush. I want to scatter it. Scattering, scattering. Here. Hey, witty banter. Scattering. Can't you tell? It's probably not going to work. Let's just see how this works. Might need Might need to make it smaller. Brighter. It's more yellow. Nah. Maybe this one. Maybe too much. It's too bad that I can't just do that one as is. Yeah. Oh, Mimi's here. Hello. Not quite that bright. Do you have any advice for art? Basically the same thing I tell everyone. Practice, practice, practice. I'm not too sure about that one either. Who do I want to be in Star Wars? Practice. Thank you, Mimi. I might tone it back a little bit. I might need to do a few extra things. See you, Caleb. What brush did you use for the tail? It's a brush that I got off Photoshop a while ago. It's one, and then I used scattering. I scattered it. Lightning. This might not work out. Damn it. This is when a pen tool would come in handy. Damn it. Nope. I don't know. If I do it like this, so now I can do this. What's the easiest thing you drew in your streams? Don't know. Kirby is easy. Yeah, I can imagine Kirby would be easy. Thanks, Mimi. Always a pleasure. Should really angle it. No. No. Yeah, that'll do. Well, it's definitely very bold. Fair enough. I don't want to sneeze. Sneezing hurts. Plus my self-esteem. Oopsie daisy. Just what I hear from Gooby all the time. I pfft. You got a problem with me poofting? There we go. Ooh, shiny, shiny, shiny. So shiny. Yeah, Corey, I have done that. Before I met Dolan, though. Boots. There's almost no point doing that one. Could Mimi outsmart Nixian? Probably. I am glowing. Hey, Pika. Your cuteness does not count as a weapon. I reckon it could. Cuteness could count as a weapon. I bet you could stop a war with cuteness. No. 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 Okay, apparently this doesn't work. Oh, show me the thing. There we go, but now that's too much. No. William Allison versus Matt Colvin. Matt here. Okay. Shiny, shiny, shiny. No. No. That was an accident. They want to see a death battle between William and Matt. Yeah, maybe. That'd be interesting. Gooby versus Mimi up. Interesting. Pretty sure Mimi would win that. Don't know what the competition is, but nah. Gooby would win. Oh, Mimi, you're too modest. I still don't really know how to shade boots properly. You know, do the really cool highlights thing. Hey Seth, thank you so much for the $12.25 donation. Here's a little Christmas money. Arigato gozaimasu. Oh no, that'll do. Boots aren't the main focus. Another save. Did I finish my coffee? Not quite. I'm pretty good now. Whoops. Better have this just washed. Under Sheba. God, how many verses are there? Maybe didn't stain anywhere. Yeah, my boots. No. It'd be really cool if I could have like the PD people in, you know, chat one day. Not necessarily in, you know, actual type chat, but in voice chat. But believe it or not, I'm actually nervous about approaching them. I mean, I know I could talk to Dolan and he could potentially arrange it. What? Dominique. Bro wanted me to pass this along. What flavour of marshmallow is Dolan? I'm gonna guess generic. Just generic, really nice marshmallow. Hey, Enzo, it's fine. You guys don't need to worry about donating. I mean, it's not a, you know, it's not a necessity or anything. I mean, it's very nice when you do. And I'm very thankful. But if you can't donate, don't feel guilty. I mean, you need to look after yourself first. Truth. I really want to work on the hair now, but no. I'm going to continue this until about maybe 4 o'clock, and then I'm going to play Quiplash. Sure. Now, Pandora's pretty cool. I haven't spoken to her in a while, though. Should really message her and say, hey, what's up? Why do I have to fight? Because people like entertainment. Now, who would want to fight me? No one, because... Not because I'm scary or anything, but because I'm too cute and innocent to hurt. Around about, I might finish a bit sooner, as in finish the... Not finish the drawing, but finish working on it, then we can play Quiplash. No, Mimi up, that's fine. Look after yourself. It's fine. I did a purple bow because I thought it would complement the other colours. I'm still thinking of adding like some kind of glitter onto it somewhere. Not the bow, but just the characters, because, you know, Christmas, glitter. Thank you, Seth. Much appreciated. Here's a bonus donation in dedication of Moo. Let's see if I can say that in Stitch's voice. I can only hold Stitch for about 10 seconds. Here's a bonus donation in dedication of Moo. Written as Krista! Sorry. That hurt. I used to be able to do Stitch really well, but then someone did it much better than me, and I haven't really done it much since. Yeah, that's petty. Oh my god, Seth, stop it! But thank you for the $6.66 donation. Let's see if I can say this in my bitch voice. Here's a donation for Mimi. Arigato! God, what the hell was that? Sorry. No, Seth, you're very generous. Thank you. What's the best voice you can do? I don't know. What's the best voice you think I can do? My own voice? I can kind of do bows, but other people can do better. I'm not being rude to Mimi up. Did I say something rude? Did I? No, I just said that she needs to look after herself. You know, money-wise, if she's only got $10, well then she needs to keep the $10 for herself, you know? Seth, thank you for the donation. And here's one for Salty Squid. Thanks. Much appreciated. God damn, when you just have money that you can throw. I'd like to do that one day, just throw money at people. There you go. Yeah, have some money because you're awesome. I said that I was going to try to say it in a bitchy voice. Bows. You all are very interesting and very entertaining. No. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I saw that Spinlop was streaming before. I was there for about 10 minutes. Or maybe less. At least the bow looks more like a bow now. Gooby being one of those schoolgirls. Bitchy schoolgirls, thank you very much. You know, the ones that would, you know, always have the best hair, the best makeup. Just because they could. Because they obviously woke up really early. Later. You should make the Bitch Girl audiobook. Thanks. Spin got angry at me for donating too much. Well, I don't blame her. At the same time, you know, it's your money, you can do what you want with it. My mother sent me a message. I will have to look at it later. It'd be funny if Snoopy was watching. I don't think she is. So what I mostly do with the highlights is I've recently, when I say recently, I mean this year, started using more options in the brush. You've got your normal dissolve behind clear, but what I generally do when it comes to doing highlights is I use the lighten, the screen color dodge, and linear dodge. But depending on what I'm trying to do, that's how I use it. Like this is the color dodge. Drawing Gooby in a bitchy school. This is bitchy schoolgirl. Oh god. Thanks, Mimi. Much appreciated. What do you sign when you sign autographs? I just generally sign my name and I might do like a little I next to it. Hi Karen T, welcome to the stream. Been having a pretty good time. Totally not because of the donations, I'm just having fun with all the people here in chat, you know, interacting. Whew. Do I take things too far with the highlights? Yes, but I like the effect. And now the bow stands out more. There we go. Nice bow. I could probably really do the Sailor Moon characters now because I can do bows. The only two I've ever really done and completed are Sailor Moon and Sailor Neptune. I haven't really drawn the others yet. Oh, Seth, you're too generous. What voice should I try? I'm not sure what voice I should do. Yoda? I can't really do Yoda though. Bonus donation for Mimi! God damn it, that was horrible. Sorry, thanks Seth. Maybe. It is a Christmas picture. I want to have like some really cool Christmas background, like maybe with a tree or maybe with snow. But I figure I'll probably do that off stream because there's going to be a lot of experimenting. No, I signed Gooby. I've never signed my real name before. I used to do a variation of it, but I've never signed my full name on a piece of art or something. Gotta be careful. Let's see, what colour? I think blue, maybe like a bluey purple. Draw the opera house in a snowstorm. I don't know if there's any pictures of that. Do your Gooby voice for this donation. I'm heading off now. Thank you very much, Seth. I'll have to talk to you in direct messages at some point because we were talking about potentially doing a kind of collab of some sort. Thank you very much for all the donations, Seth. Much appreciated. Your Gooby voice. My Gooby voice? Uh-huh. I'm not dabbing. No one's required me to dab, so I'm not dabbing. I don't want to dab. We'll see. I can neither confirm nor deny that PD will still be around in 4 years. I mean, ultimately, yes, but I can't promise. Do a southern voice. I don't know how to do that without sounding weird. So is spamming okay when money is involved? I don't know if you consider that spamming. I guess it is, kind of. But it's nice spamming. Blue, probably too much. I might need to tone it back a bit. It's weird to see Dolan with boots. They have to be wearing something. You're going more Sweden. I wouldn't have a clue. Because I am just that clueless. Yeah, no, William, I saw that. To be truthful, I'm kind of relieved. I suppose I have been avoiding it. Maybe I'll start the hair now, but I'm not quite... I want to kind of make the present look like really nice. I could do the present now and just add glitter. I want to have a very glittery present. It's going to be very glittery. I kind of know how to do glitter. Itchy nose. So, how was your weekend? I spent the weekend working. Both days were pretty busy. My stepdad is, well, my dad is pretty much fully recovered now. Well, not fully, but he's recovered a hell of a lot compared to when he was in hospital. That's really good to see. Considering that he was very, very close to, you know, dying. Quite close. If he didn't go to the hospital, he probably would have died. Sorry. Alright, because someone has to break the ice on the dab trend, so is that your way of telling me you want me to dab? I'm not dabbing unless you specify I want you to dab. But thank you for the $20 donation. I think did I read that out right? Because someone has to break the ice on the dab trend. No idea. Hey, DMC plays. Great. I don't even know if I did that right. Damn it. Well, donation, you said you wanted to dab. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I think I did the first one very wrong though. So, yeah. Hope you're happy. No, I appreciate that my Nana was watching. It means that she's interested in what I do. Yeah, I dabbed. What up? My reputation was ruined the last time I dabbed. What are you talking about? There's no salvation. Where is Dolan right now? He is asleep, actually. That was so damn cute. Not to sound too prudish, but at least my boobs didn't pop out. I was wearing a top on top of this, but it was too warm. I just wanted to wear a nice dress today. Don't know if we're doing anything else today. Dolan's not going to be awake at least until 5 or 6. Oh, thank you, Brian. This isn't for a dab, it's just because. Thank you very much. You love the purple thing on the hair. You like the bow? Thank you. Don't show your boobs. I don't want to show my boobs. I'm very private about this. Why don't Dolan give me Taco Bell? Probably because we're not in the same country. We don't even have Taco Bell here. We have Taco Bill. This is early Christmas for Gooby. It kind of is. I appreciate it. Every little donation. And just you guys being here. I really, really do appreciate it. You do have a nice figure, you know. I was slightly better off when I first met Dolan. I have a bit of a gut now, but you don't really see it because it's not like I'm showing it. It's not as big as it was when I was my biggest, though, so that's kind of a relief. Could you check the email I sent, please? I haven't checked my email in months because I'm too scared. There you go, there's the truth. I'm too scared to check my emails. So I'm a wimp. But I will get to it. Maury, could you possibly send it to me on Discord or possibly even via Twitter messages? I'm too scared to look at my emails right now. Call me a wimp if you want, because I am a wimp. When are we playing Quiplash? In about 9 minutes or so. You have Taco Bill. Yep, it's called Taco Bill. Hello, DJ Hill. Hey, friends forever. Welcome, welcome. Wimp. Yes, I am a wimp. Are you streaming during Christmas or closer to Christmas? I will be streaming a little bit more this week. Not too sure what days yet. But Christmas Day, I highly doubt it because I'm spending time with... It's my family and Dolan's family getting together. I wish I could donate to Barn 14. Keep the money for yourself. It's fine. Fortunately, I'll be working during Christmas. Oh, it's a shame. I will be working every day, probably most days apart from Christmas. Depends on when my parents want me to work. You were the best YouTuber you could ask for. You're very sweet. My aim is just to simply show, you know, stream and talk to people. That's fine. I would donate 50 or 30 for this arts. Yeah, I really need to get back into my commissions. Although I was actually working on a couple the other day. It's pretty good. Finished a couple of line arts, so getting there. Getting there, bit by bit. I work at my parents' little retail shop. Pardon me for sounding like a noob, but what is Quiplash? You will see when we play it. It's a game where you have 8 players, plus people in the audience can watch as well. And the basis of it is you're given a quote, and whoever answers the quote the best gets wins. But it's really fun when, you know, when you have a lot of audience people, because that way you can never tell which way the vote's going to go. Oh, Gooby, did you get my recent Discord message? Might have, but I've kind of been a bit distracted the last couple of days, to be honest. Why? Because if you people have been in Discord, you will know that I have been, you know, really annoyed by my chronic fatigue lately. It's okay today, there's just a tiny little twinge in here, but for the most part I'm okay. This whole weekend and most of the week, my chronic fatigue has been really, really, really annoying. I'm not better than Dolan. Maybe at art, which I can say safely because he cannot draw to save his life. Arcade's on a website. Yeah, it's jackbox.tv. It's a very fun game. I play it quite a bit because I'm still enjoying it. I'm not sick of it yet. Definitely going to have to make it a little bit darker. Thanks, William. Always a pleasure. The dabs, the day gubs. What else? What's the program you're using? I am using Photoshop CS6. I don't think it's the latest anymore, but it's still very, very good. Love my Photoshop. Can I play too? If you can get in on time, sure. By the blue. Like. Hey, Resting Ink 7. Nice. I might be able to donate some more for Christmas. If you want. No pressure. Just whatever you want to spare. What is the name of the purple thing on the hair? It's a bow or a ribbon, I think. Alright, Space Monkey. Fair enough. Yeah, I will look at that message later. Now, the last thing I did was when was the last time I actually updated? Because I'd done stuff on the feet, but that was it. I did the ning sound on Dolan's channel. What ning sound? Where is it? See you, Eric Giraffe. I like your hat. Thank you. I love my hat. My brother just made me a Quiplash name if he gets even better prepare. Fair enough. Okay, so now this, and I think I'm just going to make it sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle. Let me find the right sparkle brush. I think these are hair brushes, they're not going to work. Or skin texture. No, they're not going to work. Look at this one. Fair enough, Brian. Nothing wrong with that. Simple. There we go. And shape dynamics. Maybe... Or not. Oh crap, it's almost time. Let me just do a little bit, let me just do sparkles on the present. And then I'll start. That's cool. What is my Christmas present to Dolan? If I said that, then that would be spoiling. That was pretty cool. Let me just take the tone down a little bit and... Sparkle, 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 many, many sparkle, many, many sparkle, too much sparkle, I don't care. Now the present is very sparkly. It's very sweet of you, Caleb. So, pick your favourite accent. So, pick your favourite accent. I have no idea. Thank you. Much appreciated. Like I said, I'm just doing the present to what I want, and then I will play Quiplash. I will start Quiplash. Gooby, do an American Midwestern accent. Don't know if I can. There we go. That's probably too dark, but oh well. Save. Make a bad Australian accent. Oi, mate. How you doing? Gonna go get me some crockies up the back, eh? My Sheila and my booze. Forgive me for I have sinned. Alright, starting Quiplash now. Just zoom in a little bit. I figured that I need to do more with the present to make it stand out a bit more. Where is Dolan from? Australia, mate. Sorry, I'm kind of copying how Dolan does it, because that's how he does it. Play. My computer's on 38%, I didn't even realise. Bearing in mind that I am Australian, so I'm just insulting myself. I'm not insulting anyone else. But if you are Australian and you heard that, and it offends, I apologise. I'm just having fun. Fair enough, so done bits of it. I haven't done with the hair yet. Yep. And OBS. Put it on the Quiplash. And let's start. Just need to get it up on my phone. My phone has been fantastic since I got it fixed. Since. I'm not Australian, Gooby. Yeah, I know that. Fair enough, Enzo. Sounds cool. Okay. Well, I may as well keep my name the same, so... Alright, I am ready. Let's go. Is it too loud? Not loud enough? 4-letter code. Let's see if I can type this on time. Oh my god, that's interesting. Semi. You're just you. I respect that. Thank you, Sublime. I like being just me. Not being anyone that I'm not. Because it's exactly how, you know, bet on Gooby. Okay, so we've got a nice group of people. Yee. See you, Stelio, Raider. Yep, everybody's in. The donations have been rolling in tonight. Yeah, very, very sweet of you guys. I really appreciate it. Does Dolan have hair? Yes. Gosh. Alright, my only request is I hope that this stream, sorry, this game, that we don't have many repeats. I want new questions.
Remember, anybody can join the audience at any point during the game. This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses or quips will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer.
Long or short
Have
hair?
at it.
Short. I never understood this game. It's just fun. You just get to see us bad-mouthing each other. Darren, I'm in the audience. Well, a lot of you guys are on my Discord, so I was actually thinking maybe third game. And don't take offense to this, because I'm pretty sure most of you are in it. I was thinking of maybe doing Discord only. Like the third game is a Discord only game. I thought that would be interesting. Alright, and let's see how weird it gets. I want to see Dolan and you hug each other. We've done that before. I couldn't tell you which stream, but yes, we have done that. Hey, Moses.
Let's take a look. The first prompt is a bad thing to yell during church.
Just sneezing is bad.
Okay, pick your favorite.
Both of these are pretty much the same, just with different people. That one's probably more offensive. Ah, fair enough. Hey, Tyler Warshaw, or Warshaw. Bad with saying names, but I'll try.
And next,
I'm betting on 17 name drops. Do you want to count them?
What is blank, Alex? It's voting time.
I got final exams coming up, Gooby. I wanted to die. My brother had that recently. He ended up getting not a bad score to get into uni. I'm getting off now. Have fun. Alright, see you, Corey.
Coming up next, the liquid that would make for the worst salad dressing.
I can picture the
Time to vote.
Oh gosh. When can we see Dolan? He's asleep right now, but I can promise you that in some of my other streaming videos I have had him on in the background. Well, Dolanade is still pretty good, but I think Sewage is a bit more worth the blood of Mimi's victims.
Okay, next one. In the future, scientists discovered that the secret
Alright, I see you,
to eternal
Moses.
youth
Thank you
is
for coming by. Much appreciated.
Vote on your devices.
What is Dolanade? I think it's just referenced a couple of times in Super Planet Dolan videos. Fountain of Gooby. Wow, I'm Quiplash. Well, Penguino, congratulations. Hey, Miriam.
Next in line, what aliens do with you after the anal probe. Time to vote.
Interesting. Which stream is Dolan in? He's been in a couple. I know that he was in one a couple of weeks ago. He was actually with me when we were playing Quiplash.
Next up, the first inductee of the A-Hole Hall of Fame.
Oh
it's
God.
voting time.
Who comes up with these questions? No idea. I thought it was going to be close.
Next one. A great way to kill time at work. Vote on your devices.
Oh god. This is actually kind of funny. I, for one, like the internet. Yes. Internet is good. Is this your second Quiplash in a row, El Penguino? Wow. You're going to be very hard to beat.
And next is an unusual object to bludgeon someone to death with. Time to vote.
Can you do reactions, please? Like what? Hey, Logo Vlogs. Welcome, welcome.
That's all for round one.
What the fuck is
Here's
this
the
game?
scoreboard.
It's just a fun, silly thing that I like to do with my people. I'm gonna be last. That's okay, it's not my game.
Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
I have no idea. React on. Oh, like a react thing, like putting things on screen. Now I react to them. Gooby Rex Luke's fan arts. Oh god, don't even go there. I have no idea what to write for this. I don't know if this is how you spell it, but this is actually a place.
Let's start this show. First one, the worst thing to overhear during your surgery.
Oops.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Hey, Josh Aarons. Welcome, welcome. Gooby Rex your own videos. Maybe some. Memes. Hey, what happened to the PD fanfics? It was very hard to get people to voice together at the same time, because they were literally all on the Skype call at the same time.
Vote on your devices.
Plus, they weren't really getting that as many views as Dolan would like. Interesting.
Next in line, name a new reggae band made up entirely of chickens.
Oh,
it's voting time.
Wow, that one actually won. Oops. Thank you.
Coming up next. next, the unsexiest thought you can have.
Oh, Jesus.
Time to vote.
I think El Penguino is definitely the one to beat this round. God damn.
And next, the name of a shampoo for hippies.
Oh, Jane is on the computer next to me.
Vote on
Hey,
your
sweetie.
devices.
How you doing? You gonna come over here and say hello? No. She's lying on Dolan's laptop, I think, because of the warmth. It's not a cold day, sweetie. You'll be fine. I got distracted by my cat. I'm sorry. Oh, my pretty little girl.
Next up, the best way to defeat terrorism is... It's voting time.
I'm gonna touch her. Oh. Best way is blowing up them mosques.
Next one. New show idea, America's Next Top Blank.
Let me guess. Gooby jokes.
Time to vote.
Yeah, William, I figured that if you got that question, you would have said Jacobs or something.
Next up, pick any city name and make it sound dirty.
Oh, God.
It's voting time.
Fair enough, Josh. Thank you so much for the compliment. Yeah, it's all true. It is how Dolan and I met. That's how we, survived, got together, stayed together. All good. Yeah, come on. Wollongong is actually a place in Australia, though. It's an Aboriginal name.
Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who
Hello,
completed it
Maddox.
well.
Okay, I'm no longer last. No way I can win though.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are
There's
triple.
gonna be
There's
pictures
just one
in the
prompt,
Discord, aren't
and
there, of
you're
me
all
dabbing?
getting it. The last flash prompt is, how would you fix the economy?
This one is my attempt at being funny. Probably not going to get picked at all. Well, it's hard to keep awake. I understand that. And I'm good at the moment. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do about this. I want you over here, Jana, so that you can come over and say hello to the people on stream, but you're all lazy and sleepy.
Time to take a look. Vote now. You get 3 votes this round to spread out any way you like, or give them all to one answer.
What you said about your father. You should be okay. Where did you come up with your Gooby character? It was a bunch of different resources. I'll explain it after I pick my answers. Interesting. So someone asked about the Gooby character. Basically, there are a bunch of different drawings. Like at one stage, I had her with, you know, as a sort of octopusy sort of character. No idea why. She was mostly a dog person at one point. And then just one day, I got fruits. It's funny. Yeah, but mostly it was just I was having fun with I was just having fun with Snoopy at work, and I just drew a random design. We both liked it, and then I sent it to Dolan, and then he got Return of the Goose, who, you know, make it a bit more Planet Dolan like. Thank you, Logan. Let's do it. Cool.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
Does it help Angelino? There's no way they couldn't win that. Congratulations, Mr. Penguin. How many times have you won now? You're like one of our regular winners, I think. If not enough Gooby, why not? Whew. Okay. I think I'll blank out the screen. I'll give the code to William, and then he'll give it to people in Discord. I might play one more game after this, but I'm not too. One more game after the next one. Not enough Kitty in stream. Hey, she is here. She's just on the other side of the computer. I'm not about to pick her up and bring her here because she'll just run away. Okay. Blank out the screen. I've only won 3 times. Oh, well, you've still won a few times. New players. I will send William the code after I have typed in the code myself. I'll need to reply to that message eventually. I've lost count of how many times I've won. Fair enough. Yeah, MPAL, you generally win as well, don't you? Should have known. Alright, fair enough, Brian. We'll try to get you in a game during the week. Is there a platinum groupie? I don't think so. Thanks. Have you met other people from Planet Dolan in person? Well, his brother and sister for one thing. We did meet Sweet Commando as well. So this is a Discord only Quiplash, and then after this, if I have time for one more, it'll be random again. It's okay, Vengeance. We're allowed to be silly every now and then. Okay, we have Enzo. We have one more person. Must keep awake. She's so sleepy. Cool, I'll play audience and count how many times you guys name drops. There have been a few name drops, but not as many as there have been in the past. just need one more. I'm very close to just opening it up and letting other people join. If no one else from Discord is going to join, I'm just going to go to OBS and unblank the screen and let's see who we can get in. Is Jaina a cute cat, Gooby? I think she's cute. Can't find anyone else, fair enough. Live stream went offline. I should be okay. Back on soon. Kawaii glitter. Alright, we have everyone. That was weird. Oh, she's so sweet. I want to touch her. I want to touch her, but she'll wake up. Yeah.
Hey there, Smitty here. You there, Smitty here. Yes.
Yeah, I see ya.
I'm just relieved that Mackenzie isn't playing up that stunt she pulled last week. Let's get to
I
it.
think we've ever had a Mackenzie.
Time for round one.
It's
You get
2:30 here in Argentina. I'm guessing that's AM. In which case, good for you. Go is one I see very frequently too. Oh, charming Maddox. Ew. I understand what you're trying to do, William, and I know that you're trying to get a Smitty trigger to show, but it's best if you don't tell people actually what your answers are, because then they'll feel more inclined to vote for you. It's good when it's fair and you don't know whose answer is what. Like, I'm sure if I told everyone which answers my ones were, they'd probably get more votes from time to time. So I don't, I just let things go as they are. My water's warm. Oh, okay. One person hasn't quite made it in time. Oops.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting things off, a new slang term for impotence. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Is Dolan still KO'd upstairs? Yep, he went to bed at about 10 o'clock, maybe even later than that. 10 o'clock, I should emphasize, AM. Oh, wow, okay. Even Stevens, congratulations to us, Quiet Glitter. Excuse me.
Next in line, a tweet from a caveman.
Booga booga.
Vote on your devices.
Jeez, the sleep schedules, yeah. To be fair though, the only reason his sleep schedule is kind of a little bit off is because on Saturday, I think it was, he went out with his brother to a beer brewery. Fair enough.
Okay, next one.
Charming.
An odd casting choice would be Clint Eastwood as blank. Time to vote.
Wait, what time is it in Australia? It is now 4:30. It's 4:29. Hey, old man on Dorf. Ooh.
next, the real secret to living to age 100.
Name drops, here we come.
It's voting time.
You're so scarred right now? No. Fair enough. No. Not a Quiplash. Bad luck, Enzo. Aw, the orange one's cute.
It's a fact. 100% of the people who don't die until the age of 100 will live to the age of 100. That's very good. You're a smarty. You should probably move up to the Quiplash Genius Edition.
Gee.
And
Okay.
next, the official medical term for belly button lint, probably. Time to vote.
Tell me. Yeah, Dolan's Australian.
And next is the worst way to fly,
Oh
blank
god
airlines.
damn, what were they called? Oh.
Coming up next, the most obnoxious name someone could give their kid. Vote on your devices.
I would have said something like Super Baby. What's the best alternate reality, British Gooby or American
The
Dolan?
weirdest room you could see in an airport would be one specifically designated for blank. It's voting time.
Funny. Come on. Oh, let's try.
Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores.
And I'm about to watch myself go to the bottom. Done. Nice.
It's now
Hey,
time
Iron
for
Turtle.
round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much.
How do you join? It's in the top right corner of the screen. It says join the audience. It's HBOA. Aww. Did I miss Quiplash or do I still have a chance? It depends on what my computer's on when this game finishes. We might have one more game, but it's going to be very slow.
Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is, little known fact, the scariest animal in the world is the blank cobra. Okay, pick your favorite.
Yes, I'll be a Sacred Snoopy celebrating Christmas. It's my family and Dolan's family, so his mum, siblings, and then my parents and siblings. I knew it. No, wait, they're both even. Go us.
Next one. The worst Halloween costume for a young child. Time to vote.
What? What? What's so weird? Does Snoopy have a boyfriend or girlfriend? She has a girlfriend. They've been together since June.
And next, the terrible fate of the snowman Olaf in the director's cut of Frozen. Vote on your devices.
I can hear that in his voice. Ooh. See? Audience. Audience does make a difference.
Next in line, a street name you never see. It's voting time.
I like both of those answers. Very clever. She calls herself pansexual. And that doesn't mean she likes frying pans. Ooh, another Quiplash. Dang, these are coming left, right, and center today.
Okay, next one. You wouldn't want to share a prison cell with someone named blank. Vote on your devices.
Oh. Spelt wrong, but I know who you're referring to. No. She calls herself pansexual because she likes personality. So you could be bi, you could be straight, you could be trans, you could be gender neutral.
Next up, a college major you don't see at many universities.
But she has her eyes only on one person at the moment, and that's her girlfriend. And maybe some Korean pop artists. Yeah, basically powerful penguiner. I don't want a pansexual person.
Coming up next, the name of the reindeer Santa didn't pick to pull his sleigh. It's voting time.
You know, Snoopy's very good about these things. She's also very anti-bully. Like, if she sees someone being a bully, she will call you out on it.
Oh, poor Crasher. No, seriously, he's poor due to his high insurance rates. And next, the dumbest person in the history of all time.
Jackbox.
Vote on your devices.
And basically, she's just open to interpretation, I guess.
And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard.
Devon boobs. Followed closely by Gooby's boobs. And neither of them are me.
This is round 3.
Just saying because they both have Gooby in their
One
name.
final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your prompt is: the perfect meal would be a blank stuffed in a blank stuffed in a blank.
Pretty much Penguino, that's how she describes it. I'm kind of new to the whole, sexual things as well, because in my day it was just gay, bi or straight. I can't spell. God damn it, I didn't spell it right. Hopefully you guys can understand what it's meant to be.
And here's what you did. Hand out your votes.
Yeah, the timer was a bit mean this round, wasn't it? Finally made internet as normal again. Don't you just love internet? I was meant to say shit. Interesting. Some people ran out of time, obviously.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Gooby's boob steals it in the end. I want to say good job, but they're private. Don't die. Okay, so this one is going to be another one of those, just if you get in, you get in. When I do a live, because Dolan's usually working when I live stream. But at the moment he's sleeping. But best of luck to all of y'all for getting in. No! This looks like the whack. Fair enough, benches. I'm green again. Cool. Shh, effing timer. Kill.
Welcome. Quiplash, Schmitty, host, enough with me jabbering, let's go. My, what an attractive group. Oh,
Just
sorry,
don't do
I was
anything on the
talking
side
to my
besides
framed
YouTube.
photo
No,
of
I
the
just
cast
worked
of
on
Frasier.
mostly kind of Dolan related stuff.
This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Go.
Alright, let's see how this one goes. Is this the last one? Yeah. I still got plenty of time to answer. I am the scout.
Let's start this show. First up, what kittens would say if they could talk? Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Ooh. No, thank you.
Next in line, the grossest thing you could find at the bottom of a swimming pool. Time to vote.
Charming. Ew. I could grab her. I'm gonna grab you. Fair enough.
Oh, a bucket of diarrhea would be gross. Unless it had a lid on it, then it wouldn't be gross at all.
It's still be
And
gross.
next is, what an alarm clock could say that would wake you right up. It's voting time. Next one, the reason Pluto isn't a planet anymore. Vote on your devices.
Fair enough. Very enough cashews. Why not? You're cold. I'm actually quite warm.
Next in line, no one would guess this is where the treasure is buried. Time to vote.
Damn typos, I know, right? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, next one. An inventive way to get rid of head lice. Vote on your devices.
funny. Oh, she's dreaming. Her little foot's twitching. I have no idea.
Coming up next, the worst name for a summer camp. It's voting time.
Ouch. 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 Whew. That's just nasty. Well, thank you, Julian Ivan Oliver. Thank you. Still streaming?
Next up,
Yeah, just for the end of this game, though.
to have on a fake ID.
Oh god, yeah, this is the last game.
Vote on your devices.
The same one of the most effective ways of getting rid of hair loss actually is by using conditioner, and then you just comb your hair and that's how you get them out. They're not dead, but it sticks, like they can't move.
Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled.
Round 2. For some reason I thought it was round 3. Whoops. I don't even know what the hell that one was. Fair enough, Tyler. Gooby, is there going to be another round? No, this is my last one, I'm afraid. My computer's down to 7%. I need to take a little break. Fair enough, Vengeance. Never do better than your hardest.
Let's take a look. Starting things off, the worst album, Blank Sings the Blues.
Name drops.
Okay, pick your favorite.
What? Yeah, the next time I heard a little bit.
And next is, a double rainbow doesn't have gold at the end of it. Instead, it has blank. And next, why did the mortician cross the road? Time to vote.
Okay. Fair enough. I suppose it proves the point a bit more. My little green man looks so salty.
Something awful to hold in your mouth for an hour. Vote on your devices.
I couldn't even imagine that. Thanks, Julian. Really appreciate the kind comments. I have to watch that video again.
And
It's been a while.
the government should legalize. It's voting time. Next in line, turns out the meaning of life is blank.
Quiplash. Oh.
Next one, the worst name for a big and tall store. Time to vote.
My mind went blank. I was like, I just think of something giraffe and no.
Coming up next, come up with a name for a sitcom about a bunch of wacky nuns. Vote on your devices.
Alright, I'll see you, Kaylin. Hey, Creepy King.
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage.
Ding ding. Open timer. Cool.
And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is a club you wish they had in high school.
Damn it, I have one, but I don't know how to write it.
Okay, soak it in. Give out your votes now.
Interesting. There's a better way to write it, but I didn't know. Fair enough. Amen.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Second timer. Awesome. I forgot who that was though, but congratulations on the win. Uh, 8%. Cool. Oh yeah, the present. That's nice. Pokemon Blast. Congratulations on the win. I'll just zoom out so you can see a little bit better. Boots and all that. It's only really, I suppose, the hair and the hats and the white bits. Fair enough, powerful Penguino. So, another successful stream. Yay us. Awesomeness. Thank you for all the donations. Kitty nearly knocked popcorn off the screen. Jaina. Just yawn at me, why don't you? Fair enough. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or Wednesday. I haven't quite decided yet. Because, well, my sleep pattern's a little bit all over the place as well. Thank you, weekend work. Fair enough. Thank you so much for coming, really appreciate it. You know, just have a good night, morning, afternoon, whatever you're up to. I appreciate you guys whenever you come by, or just for being here in general. Fair enough. Vengeance. Right, hopefully I'll see you next time. Tomorrow, Tuesdays are kind of my Let's Draw streams. I might do that on Wednesday instead. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Just keep an eye on the Discord and I'll update you whenever any new stuff happens. Hopefully we'll get Snoopy in a couple of weeks, but no promises yet. Alright, see ya. Bye.